crazy ones out there? I am Veronica Sedora and welcome to a new video. Before going into the video, there's one thing I want you guys to ask for, is to leave a subscription down here on the subscription button below, a red button who says subscription. And if you want more videos like that where the topic goes behind the polemic, if you want to let me know more about doing those videos or other videos, make sure or to leave it on the comment section below, a comment section down here, or if you want to send me on private a question or suggestion, promise I will answer it. Make sure one thing, follow me on Instagram. I will leave it up here. It's the same name as this channel, Veronica Sedora. Go on Instagram, search for me. I will read your message. I will answer your message, I promise. And let's go to the video. I get this question a lot of times. I get this question 100 times. Is how do you feel being an immigrant child in another country? As you guys can see, I'm wearing my Portugal equipment, football equipment, but this video is way far beyond football or anything else. Is more why do I get even those questions? Why do I've been asked that I am immigrant? Because if you're looking right, I was born in Germany, so I have double nationalities. I have the Portuguese nationality, I have the German nationality, so it doesn't have to mean that I have to decide between one of those. But I get a lot of questions, why, what it is, how it is, a lot of things, and there are that get me on my nerves a lot of times. First hard thing that is to deal with is the acceptance that we all are, at least in the 21st century. I'm still saying this. I guess it's still on the mind of some persons. I'm not saying that that is just older persons. There are younger persons too. I'm talking about things that I have to deal with. And I still have German kids who think that they can define a person just by her color, just by her hair, just by her speak, just by her attitude. I'm not saying that every German is like that. It is not like that I'm saying, but a lot of them are like this. In the following years, I always got that feeling that I don't belong here. Even if I was born here, I don't belong here. I should go where I belong to. That is my native country from my parents. That is in my case, it was Portugal.
Go to your country again. What are you doing here?
Why are you still here? Go to your country.
These words that you say, that is exactly what's made us feel more proud of our country, that is our native country. That don't do mobbing with anyone. It doesn't matter if it's black, yellow, blue, green, white, black. It don't matter. Accept everyone for who they are and don't mob. Why am I saying this? Because I suffered from being an immigrant kid. I suffer it. I had a lot of people saying that I don't belong here. I should go back to my country. That's the reason why I don't support Germany. That's especially the reason that I don't support you, because you want us to be quiet, to be a servant and nothing more. And we are not your servant. We are human. You are human and I am human. And I was made from flesh and blood exactly like you. And why do we should be different? Why do we treat me like I was supposed to be a trash? That doesn't make any sense, and it's disrespectful. Hey, look, I am proud to be where I came from, and I would not give it up for anything. And the longest thing that I have to say is respect. There are still a lot of people who think that they can treat other people from other countries like trash. They can do whatever they want to and can treat us like shit because they think we don't speak the language and we can't defend. Why am I saying respect? Because there's a lot of disrespect with people who immigrate from other countries without having anything, trying to looking for a better life, trying to look for a better future, not just for themselves but also for their kids. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not saying that every German is like that. I have a lot of German friends that aren't like that. I love them a lot, but there is still a lot of German people who think like that. These ones accuse us ones, immigrants, kids who have nothing to do with that we are taking their jobs so we can be more successful and drive around with Mercedes and have a good car, a good house and stuff like that. Respect us for our culture. Respect us for our human being, because we are all human and we can learn from you and you can learn from us. And if we all accept each other, we can live in a world where there shouldn't be wars, where there shouldn't be different areas, boxes that people put us into. It don't matter if you're thick, you're thin, you're big, you're small, you're yellow, blue, green, black. It don't matter. You are a human being and you should be respect for who you are. The last question that everyone is, I think, asking themselves right now in this video is, so why are you using a Portuguese t-shirt? I wore the Portuguese t-shirt because I feel love in Portugal. I don't feel like I belong to another side. Even if I was born in another country, and even if I just go there by traveling and vacations, they let me know that, hey, it don't matter that you have lived your entire life in Germany. You speak Portuguese and we love you for that. You can speak 2 different languages. Actually, I speak more than 2. I speak 5, 6 languages, but they love me for being who I am. And that's the love I don't get from the German ones. That's the love that I don't receive from German people. That's why I'm saying this. I am proud to be Portuguese. I am extremely proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I came from, which heritage I have. I know that I am sometimes temperamental. I know that I look a certain way. I know that my hair is a certain way. I know that I act a certain way, but that's part of myself. That's part of my life. That's part of me, and I would not give it up for anything. And I love my country. Last thing but not the least is, if you're graving what I have, if you're graving my Mercedes, if you're graving my house, if you're graving my family, go out and make your own. Go out, make better than I do. I don't, if I see someone on the street who have better than me, it's like, whoa, he made it. Done it. And not grieving what they have. So that's a lesson. I know this video was more polemic. I know this video was more based on life. I love my Portuguese family. I love my Portuguese heritage, and I would not give it up. And who is bothered with that? And if you like the video like I have to record, don't forget to leave a subscription and make sure to follow me on Instagram, or leave me on the comment section below what you think of this video, or you want me to talk more about this. Instagram, subscription, like button, and we see each other in the next video that I promise will be more funny. And au revoir.